Eve Macarro, who is being played by Ana de Armas, is the titular ballerina. She is shown to have been trained from childhood by the same people who trained John Wick. As many fans know, there are many different secret assassin factions and houses in the John Wick universe. We first see the ballerina's house, known as the Belarus, in John Wick 3. John returns home after being excommunicated and is on the run from the High Table. It is here that we not only learn a lot about John's origins, but also about the houses. John meets the head of the house, the director, who brought John in as a child. We observe that these young boys and girls utilize dancing as a means of enhancing their fighting capabilities. We can see glimpses of the rigorous training the children go through at the Ruska Roma training ground. This film has already given us a more in-depth look into precisely what that means. We even get a few looks at some of John's trademark takedowns. We learn about the customs and traditions of this house, things that will no doubt resurface in Ballerina. This scene does more than just establish the director and John's relationship. It also reveals the power of a ticket. This also clarifies the meaning of the tattoo on Eve's back. Not only will we see the return of Winston and Charon, but the Baba Yaga himself makes an appearance. The relationship we see between the director and John is paid off in this film, as she asks him to help handle Eve. Naturally, the two won't work through this with their words. His inclusion also raises questions about what Eve is doing, specifically whether her house leader is sending Baba Yaga after her. For many who are confused by these characters' return, this film is meant to take place between John Wick 3 and 4, meaning this will be when John is recovering from his nearly fatal fall at the end of the third film. This tells us that the High Table will be in a scramble, trying to get back their power after John's reign of terror. We also know that Winston will be playing a crucial part in Eve's story, being the one who takes her to Belarus. Noticing how their relationship differs from his with John is something to be aware of. Is he more protective because he took her in when she was a child, or does Winston see yet another tool to be used for his bidding? Although never explicitly shown in the John Wick films, we know that Eve has been closer to John than we previously realized. His impact on the world by standing up against the High Table is something that seems to be carried on in Eve's work. How excited are you to come back into the John Wick universe? Grab your suit and leave a comment below letting us know. Thanks for watching ScreenRant, and we'll see you next time.